Hello. What is up, my dreamers and soul searchers? Welcome to another hashtag Mindset Monday live video coming at you from finally sunny Los Angeles. It has been the murkiest spring ever, and we're finally getting some sunshine. And that's really amazing because it is helping the positive attitude and continuing of the hashtag 30 days of alignment challenge that I have given myself. That's actually what I wanted to talk about today. I kind of just wanted to give an update. I'm on day 10 of living in alignment, AKA day 10 of I would say 85% of my day, I'm in a positive mood. That's a big deal for me. That's a major shift. Not that I'm negative all the time, but if you watch my videos, I've said before, it's really easy for me to slide into that negative attitude or to slide into a negative response to something, or to immediately, I have a hairpin trigger. I have a really short fuse. I'm patient to a certain extent, but if it has to do with something that pisses me off or something, it is instant. And I'm a Scorpio. I got the wrath going. I don't know where I get rage from, but I have it. So part of my whole journey and this trip on this planet is controlling my rage, controlling my reactions to things, making sure that I'm in alignment with the positive things in my life and not the negative things. So I've been listening to Abraham Hicks on YouTube for 10 days now. maybe it's been 11, but at some point within the first day I started watching Abraham, Esther, however you want to verbalize it, whoever's videos. I decided that I was going to give myself a 30 days of alignment challenge because really what's to lose by me focusing intently. I don't want to say forcing myself, because that's really the whole point, is to take force out of the equation, take will out of the equation, take effort out of the equation. But the whole point of it is to spend 30 days connected with my higher self, my higher spirit. If you haven't checked out Abraham Hicks before, I highly suggest it. It is, my life is always changing and evolving and things are always shaping it. But at this point, today, June 10th, it's changed me again. Definitely changed me. It's given me such a deeper understanding of my connection to the universe, what our roles are as human beings, what we're here to do, and how we're able to connect with our own spirits or infinite sources or spirit guides, God, however you want to verbalize it. We're given this amazing tool that lets us know whether or not we are in alignment with our spirit guides or in alignment with our highest selves, and when we're not. To be in alignment with your highest selves means that you are vibrating on the same frequency as your highest version, your highest self, your soul guide. There's so many ways to say it. I'll say highest self. You're vibrating in alignment with your highest self on the same frequency. And that also means that you're going to be in alignment with all of the things that you want, meaning that you will be in a receptive mode in order to receive the things that you have been sending messages out and manifesting your whole life. So the tools that we are given to kind of gauge whether or not we are in alignment with our highest selves is our emotions and our feelings. Sometimes we feel like our emotions get the best of us, or for me, if you react negatively most of the time in most situations, it can put us in a bad mood. And also, if you're like me, once I'm in a bad mood and I decide I'm pissed or this is my mood, you can't get me out. It's 4:20 on the clock. You can't get me out of that mood, because I consciously am no, I'm mad now. We're mad. This is what's happening. You pushed me to this point. Now we're all here. This is the world we're living in. And I get really stubborn about it. It's so dumb. I'll literally have arguments with myself. You're not mad right now. And I know. And I'm just no, I'm mad. I'm mad right now. Okay. We're all mad. So when you have feelings that get triggered from certain things, or you have an emotional reaction to something, or if an emotional state of being is like your life, if you're depressed, if you're sad all the time, if you're constantly in fear or doubt or mistrust, or you don't love yourself, all of these things, that feeling that you have is a wonderful and amazing indication to you that you are not in alignment. And I know that sounds really obvious, but when you're not in alignment, basically you're sending out mixed signals to the universe. So you have two parts of you that are equally attracting through the law of attraction. You have your highest self, which is always attracting all of the amazing, beautiful things to you that you have said that you wanted. And then you have your human conscious mind that is attracting, if you're in a negative mood, all the negative things to you. And that's happening at the same time. So the law of attraction is going to bring you whatever it is that you are focusing on, and that includes your highest self and your earthly self. But if you are in a lower vibration, then the things that are going to come back to you, the things that the law of attraction is going to bring to you, the things that are going to be manifested in your world are only going to be the things that you are vibrating in conjunction with. So if you can align yourself with your highest self, align yourself with your highest spirit, use your feelings to as a quick indication, like, oh shit, I'm not in alignment right now. Like, I feel like crap. My highest self would never feel like this about me. It loves me unconditionally. It loves me and only wants the best for me. I better think some thoughts about things that I do like to get me closer back into alignment with my spirit. If you don't, if you can constantly sit in that area of negativity, of all the things I said, doubt, hatred, apathy, anything that's not love and not positivity, disappointment, even any of those emotions, if you sit and live in that, you're in conjunction with that vibration. Like, that's what you're putting out. That's what you're going to get back. And all of these good things are still here for you. You have manifested them. They're waiting for you. And as soon as you come into alignment with them long enough for the gestational period to like work in your life, you will get them. But if you're constantly reverting back to the negative emotion, if that's your default, if that's what you go to, that's what you're just like, shit. That's what you're going to get in your life. Shit out, shit in, back and forth, shit in, shit out, shit out, shit in. It's all the same. So the goal of the 30 days of alignment challenge is to just be super conscious of it. Like, I'm listening to Abraham Hicks all day, every day. And if I'm not listening to that, then I'm listening to 432 Hertz Healing Tones music. And every time I notice that my feelings are not of peace, gratitude, calm, ease, feelings of freedom, abundance, love, all of the things that I want for myself, all of the things that we all want for ourselves, as soon as I start feeling that's no longer what's going on in my being, then I can change it and I can start thinking about things that do make me feel good. Or I can start thinking thoughts that are just a little less sad than the one I was already thinking, or bad. And then the next thought I have is a little bit less sad or bad than that one. And then the next one's a little less sad or bad than that one. And then eventually I'm coming to a point where I am either neutral and I can step into that vibrational period, or, you're kind of drifting all the way over. So if you're like at the lowest low of your emotional spectrum of, fear, hatred, disgust, I don't even want to think about these emotions. If you're all the way over here and you're trying to get to like absolute bliss, you have like a journey to travel. So don't try to go from fucking horribly pissed or whatever to like ecstatic. It's not really going to happen. You have to make incremental changes in the middle to get back there. But that's okay. It's not bad. Your emotions are never bad. Don't ever beat yourself up for your emotions. Your emotions are a tool. They're there to tell you, again, hey, you're not in alignment. You're going to be getting a bunch of crappy stuff if you don't get out of this vibrational space. So have an arsenal of self-soothing. Like Abraham Hicks says, one of the things that they say to do when you're really bad is just to get super general, because the more specific you are about your problems, even your manifestations, the too specific you are, that shows how much attachment you have. It shows how close you are to those feelings. So you want to generalize, you want to take yourself away so that you can move to that point of neutrality or positivity. Self-soothing, they say things like, they're there, everything is fine, everything is all right, things are working out, things will always work out, I am okay, the world is okay, things are going to be all right, I'm at peace, the world is at peace, I am abundant, things are okay, they're there, it's all right, I'm okay, the world is okay. Even saying it, I'm kind of worked up because I get like jazzed when I'm doing these videos, but it calms you down. It really does. So learn to self-soothe, learn, get some anchor, I like to have like things that I know that I can go to if I'm feeling ungrateful or if I'm feeling shitty about something. I can immediately go to thank you for blah, 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 A, B, C, D, E. If you have a list of things that you're ready to go to, that you know that you're super thankful for, that you can genuinely conjure up those feelings for in that moment when you feel shitty, keep that like as an arsenal. Keep it like in your little pocket protector and like keep it handy and have it right there so that you know like when you have these feelings, because you will, and it's okay. It's perfectly fine to have them. It's actually great that you have them because, again, it reminds you and lets you know you're not in alignment and it's time to adjust your emotions, which you have complete control over. So keep your self-soothing, practice self-soothing. It's okay. It's all good. Everything is fine. I used to self-soothe without even realizing, like one time I wasn't drunk, but one time I was driving late at night and didn't have my lights on, and I was driving behind a cop, and I was like, oh crap, my lights aren't on. And I turned my lights on and I was behind a cop, and I was like, oh, okay, crap. And then the cop got behind me and I just was like, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And this is before I knew about the secret or anything. So I didn't know what I was doing, but I just said, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And I was driving my friend's car and they had like weed stickers all on the back. So it could have gone really bad. But they just took off and drove away. And my friend was like, I would have gone to jail if that was me. Like, I cannot believe you just like talked to we were both kind of shocked it happened because I had never really done anything like that before. But self-soothing really helps. Like, it's all good. It's all good. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. I will be okay. The world is okay. Everything is okay. I am good. Things are fine. We are okay. General. Make yourself feel better so that you can get back into that place of alignment with the good things in your life. Get in alignment with your spirit guides, your highest self, because your highest self only wants the absolute best for you. It loves you so much. It only wants to experience all of the amazing things in life that life has to offer with you, because you are basically its vessel, its conduit to the earthly plane. So everything that you experience, all the joy that you experience, it experiences with you, and that's why it wants you to have nothing but the most amazing experiences. So when you feel bad, again, it's not going to join you in your negative attitude. The $1 million that you are seeking is not going to join you in your negative vibration. The perfect partner that you want is not going to join you on your low vibration. So getting yourself to that higher vibration shows you that you are in alignment with everything you love. The things that you love come easily and quickly to you, and you feel so much better. Trust me, you feel so much better. Even though I am putting some effort into monitoring my thoughts and policing them and making sure that they don't go to the dark side or bringing them back as soon as they do, it still feels good. I would rather have that be going on than me being pissed about whatever the thing happened and letting it affect the life I'm trying to build for myself. So please join me in 30 Days of Alignment. It's really, really awesome. It's really, really worth it. Check out Abraham Hicks. Totally worth it. Totally breaks down. I mean, I don't think you can get a more clear description. I wouldn't say clear. I think you have to listen to a lot of it to really understand it. But once you do, it's very like in depth. And I don't know that there's anybody else that I've come across that has such a connection to their highest self that they're able to kind of channel those messages quite in that way. I've said before that I kind of do that in my videos. I don't have notes, if you can tell. I just kind of spew stuff. So sometimes I think that the messages that I'm speaking are I definitely think that they are transmitted at some point. So it's possible to connect and to get those messages if you're good at meditating, or you don't even have to be good at meditating. If you just make it a habit, make it a daily task. You will be given messages. You will be given answers. All you have to do is ask your spirit guides, or you ask your highest self, what does abundance feel like? What does happiness feel like? What does freedom feel like? What does peace feel like? It's not about what it looks like. It's about what it feels like. Having $1 million in your bank doesn't feel like, $1 million in my bank. It probably feels like, okay, got $1 million bucks. I'm chill. Like, I think that for me, even, I know I've been kind of practicing maybe incorrect emotions as well. And I'm just trying to like learn how to just be chill, be peace, be easy. I want freedom. I want comfort. Maybe not comfort. Maybe that's not the word I want. I want freedom. I want abundance. And to me, those things feel easy and breezy and lighthearted and just like not a care in the world. And who doesn't want to live that way? I've always wanted to live that way. So I'm making it a point. I'm doing it on purpose. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you. Thank you. Also, if you'd like some one-on-one coaching with me, go to roxyleehart.com/get-more-roxy-talks. And you can book a one-on-one coaching session with me. We can talk about all kinds of stuff, manifestation, problems in your life, whatever. I can read your cards if that's how you feel, whatever. Let me know. And I appreciate you. Thanks, guys.